Yeah. No, 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 no. Button, the button, the button, the button, the button, the button, the button. Next to the awning of the Sabic stand on busy Esso Street, the two sat on upturned plastic crates, passing the time. They looked at the taxi stand across the way in the square and imagined how they would turn it into a respectable source of income. Every taxi driver passing through here will have to pay us a small toll. Ofer whispered with shining eyes as if planning the heist of the week. He adjusted his gold chain and glanced at the broken phone with peeling plastic. Oof, certain that this plan would get them straight into the business world. They approached the first taxi where Herzl, the forehead, the veteran driver, sat. A tough guy who has worked this line for 30 years and cracked a few heads. Ofer knocked on the window, made a threatening face, and said in a slightly hoarse voice, "From today, this station is under our protection. Every ride here requires a special permit and baksheesh." Herzl, the forehead, didn't even turn off the engine, just opened the door wide, looked the two up and down, and burst into a loud laugh of madness. "Go home to mama, kids, before I headbutt one of you," he said, leaving them standing on the sidewalk, humiliated in front of every passerby. To save their lost honor, Ofer quickly changed the subject and direction. "Forget that forehead of stone. I heard the big boss from the south is coming today. He is coming to buy the old lot of Amos, the boot carrying in the crates neighborhood, the place where real business is done, far from the eye and the glittering lights." And indeed, the black Mercedes stopped in front of the lot and the gates opened wide. The two jokers stood there at the entrance, hoping for some look of appreciation over talk. They wanted to offer themselves as rank and file soldiers for any purpose required to make an impression of professionals who know how to handle every matter and obstacle. Here come the Iron Man of the side corner, come on! Living in a local channel action movie. Everyone looks at them and cracks a smile. Living their wet dreams all day long. The door opened and the boss stepped out, dressed in a simple suit, but with a determined look. He didn't look sideways at all. His head focused solely on the required line. When Ofer tried to get close and say a word, the tall guard simply placed a hand gently on his chest and moved them aside like one moves a chair that blocks free and safe passage quickly. They stood there on the side, watching the convoy enter the closed yard, understanding that the real business world goes on. With no connection to them or the story, there is no honor here, no showing off, nor any pose running wild in the air. The only people with money and power who manage everything quietly and with looks. The Mercedes finally drove away, leaving behind only a cloud of dust and the smell of humiliation. Ofer stood up, brushed his sand-stained pants, and suddenly felt so small and pathetic. He looked at his friend, lowered his eyes to the ground in great and bitter shame. The dream of controlling the neighborhood vanished in a single second of cold reality. Night fell on the quiet street. The lights of the convenience stores lit up in the dim yellow. The two heroes returned to the usual spot with no backup plan, only with a wounded heart. Zahid opened a new bag of sunflower seeds. Ofer stared at the phone screen in silence. Both of them suddenly realized that a crime empire can sometimes